What's going on YouTube? Another day, another vlog. But currently Wednesday, it's like 6:20 right now in the morning. I'm headed to my first lift of preseason, and I'm excited because every day we get closer to the season. Don't want my hair, y'all. I literally woke up and it's been in this bun. I'm gonna change it, but don't judge, okay? Don't judge. I woke up, took my dogs out, and then left. I've obviously brushed my teeth, but anyways, I'm excited because every day is closer to the season, and if any hoopers know, they know preseason is the hardest, one of the hardest times of the year, if not the hardest time, because you're loading up your body for the season, and it's not always the funnest, that's a word, but it's worth it in the end. And once preseason is over, which we're not thinking about right now, but just thinking about in the future, just speaking on it, once it's over, you feel very accomplished and you feel great. So right now I'm heading there. I'm gonna get a quick little breakfast, or not breakfast, but like a snack. Got lift, got to shower, then I got a full day of classes. Then we have practice or like workout small groups at 1. And then I have some other exciting things for you to do later today. So y'all just gonna come along with me as I do them. And I hope y'all enjoy the vlog. Thank y'all for comment, and subscribing on my past videos. If you haven't already checked out, check out my other videos right here. But I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I'm enjoying making y'all content. Y'all are really doing my other videos doing really well. The video that I was like, oh, I'm losing, like, you know, I don't know, like I was overthinking it, my channel and what I'm doing, but I just gotta stay consistent like I do anything else in my life. And God will do his job on that part and lead it to whoever needs to see it. But I'm taking y'all along this preseason journey, the season journey with me, so y'all get to see how the season unravels. And y'all are seeing the work that's being put in every day, so that's the fun part. Like, y'all are seeing the process. So, and I have these videos for future references. I have these videos to look back at, and also y'all can come along with your girl and come with the journey. That's the part. That's really the part of the story. The journey is the part of the story. That's the fun part. It's the journey. It's not how you get there. It's not when you get there. It's how you got there. So it's gonna be a great day. Let's have a great workout, and I'm gonna catch y'all on the flip side when I'm done. And yeah, let's have a great first day of preseason. Let's go. Okay, sing what?
For me, it's exclusive.
You want to see yourself while you talk?
Sure. Oh, I look so good. Okay, don't get me in the camera. No.
Girl, you look good.
Is it recording?
Yeah.
Hey, stink about. It's me again. I know I was in like the last couple vlogs.
How was first day of weights? Or no, how was your first few days of classes?
Classes have been cool. I'm just in school all day, literally.
Yeah.
Yesterday I had a class at 8 o'clock in the morning, and my last class got done at 8 o'clock at night.
Damn. And then what about practice?
Working at night?
I mean,
that's what I'm saying. That's 12 hours right there.
What about weights? How's weights this morning?
Weights was not that bad. Like, it was low-key easy.
Yeah.
The easiest weights we've done so far.
We're just gonna ease us into it. How about you, Tay? How's your first few days of classes?
Great. Like, I'm in such chill classes for real. Like,
you got a nice schedule.
I have a nice schedule, but like the teachers are also like chill.
Oh, you have good
I thought the hardest class I would have was like my public speaking class. Easy. She said, you know,
who's your teacher?
A-, something Becky Palm.
Oh, no.
Weights was cool. I thought it would be a lot harder. It's
been a few hours since I seen y'all last. So basically I had class, I had 2 classes back to back, and then I had practice right after. I wasn't in a rush, but I was just going from place to place. It's currently like 2:40, almost 3 o'clock. Oh, it's actually 3 o'clock right now. And so I have actually something pretty exciting to go to tonight. I have this like Nike event honoring Kobe Bryant and Mamba. It's like Mamba Day. So me and a few of my teammates are going. We were asked to go, put on the list, I guess, and I'm gonna go there. We might get some free gear, but I think it's just a dope opportunity. It's really close to USC, which is nice. It's not far. It's in LA Live. So right now I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna wear. I'm just playing with my dogs right now because we gotta leave in like 40 minutes. So we gotta leave pretty soon for that. But other than that, man, everything's been pretty good. Just chilling. Practice was good. First day of practice was good. Really crazy. Like, it feels like the season is so far away, which it low-key is. It's like season's like 3 months away. We have like 11 weeks, and so we're starting our new like program with our strength coach. We're doing we have 4-week program, strength and conditioning. So we have lifting 3 times a week and then conditioning twice a week. And we only have 4 weeks of that, which is like, it may sound like a lot, but it really is not in comparison, because I think we went for like 5 weeks or 6 weeks, and that felt like a long time before we left for a break. I'm just excited, man. The team is coming together, just the pieces are coming together and just kind of gelling together and getting a feel for everything, and it takes time. You see Lily, she wants me to play with her. It takes time really to build that chemistry, man. People don't realize, like, when you have a whole new team of transfers and you have some big time freshmen that are coming in, it takes a minute for everybody to adjust. Like, we don't have the luxury of having people that have been here, besides a few players that have been here a few years, but this year we're starting a new culture. So that in itself takes a lot of time. It takes adjustments. It takes like holding each other to a standard, and it's part of the fun process, man. We got a lot of cool things coming with our team this year. A lot of people are watching us. I feel like we're underrated, but everybody's excited to see how we are this year, which is pretty cool. Because if y'all don't know the history of USC, like, USC women's basketball has a really big history, and with Cheryl Miller. Cheryl Miller, Lisa Leslie, the Paul McGee twins, and then you just have like a rich history of competitors. If you guys ever watched Women of Troy, it's like a really cool documentary talking about the team that did back-to-back national championships, 1882 and then 1883 and then 1884. But man, like, we're just trying to bring back that culture, and it's fun to be a part of something that's building up. It's fun to be a part of a team and a culture that is trying to get somewhere, trying to get back to like the rich culture of having it and being a part of that rebuilding. And not like a total rebuild, because the team last year did a really good job of putting us in a position to be successful for this year, but more so like adding on to that success and seeing what we could do this year, man. We got some big games, we have some really big opportunities, and we just got to let our performance and our game speak. What's up, y'all? So I'm finally back home after a long day. Man, today was a super long day. This was like probably one of the craziest days I've had. Yesterday was pretty crazy too. To dinner with my friend Brandon last night, but today was an even crazier day. As you saw, it was the Nike event, then I had a night class, and now I'm back at home, and I just showered, and now I gotta get ready for bed. And then tomorrow I got I don't have a workout in the morning, but I'm gonna go shoot, and then I have a class, conditioning, workout. That one almost had a long day too. He going crazy over there. So then after I have practice and all that, then I potentially am gonna go to that Nike / Mamba event again tomorrow. They wanted to just come back, or I might go with my old teammate Brand. I don't even know what I'm gonna do yet. Because I told her I would go out with her tomorrow, but she also leaves Saturday. It's just a whole thing, man. And then Sam, I have so much to do this week. Like, this week is crazy, school started, whatever. But man, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Y'all are really smashing it. Where's my phone? No, let me get my phone, because y'all are really killing killing these analytics on my old video. Man, y'all have been killing it on the, well, not killing it, but crushing it on my video. So I want to read some of my analytics from my last upload. And it's so funny that like I was talking about how I was feeling discouraged and all of that, and this is like my best video thus far, just like numbers wise. And even though, you know, at the end of the day, like I always say, like it doesn't really matter the numbers, because whoever I'm reaching is who God needs me to reach. But at the same time, it also is encouraging to see, like, anybody wants to see the results, anybody wants to see like some type of improvement. And it has almost 300 views right now, and it's officially been posted for a day and a half or whatever. But just that, and just even like the click-through rate and all that, and just like the average views, it's my most viewed video with this time frame as of yet, which is dope. So I mean, I'm just gonna keep these videos consistent for y'all. I keep saying that wherever this goes, it goes. I enjoy this. I enjoy creating content. I enjoy engaging my teammates. I enjoy recording. I enjoy capturing all that, and I enjoy also just helping anyone that I can, because I'm still learning every day about myself, about my sport, about life, about everything. You know, I'm always trying to get better, and I know my audience is and just enjoys that, maybe that journey with me, or maybe wants to do the same. So good morning, YouTube. Another day, another vlog, man. Back at it. And it's like 6:40, almost 7 o'clock this morning. Currently heading to the gym to get my shots up, get all my shooting in early in the morning, and then I have class. And then y'all kind of know what the day is like, you know what I'm saying? If you watch my other videos, and if you haven't, make sure you lock into those. But yeah, pretty much my daily schedule that I have every day. Getting shots up, waking up early, getting shots up, school, practice, done. But today should be still pretty interesting, because I have two options. I might go to this Nike Kobe event, or I might hang out with my friend Brand. So I don't know which one yet, but I'm gonna let y'all know. Y'all gonna see throughout the vlog. So in the car right now. It's been crazy. It's like 5:30 right now. And I don't remember the last time I vlogged, but I've had class. I had class back to back, and then I had to get ready, rush to workout. So we have conditioning, then we have practice, and after practice I had treatment. It's just a lot going on, man. And I was so tired, and I honestly forgot to capture most of it. So, but right now I'm heading back to the Nike thing. Me and my teammates, I gotta get gas right now, so I'm about to do that. But I just wanted to update y'all, because I know it's been a minute since, I mean, it's not really been a minute because y'all are watching this video as it goes, but it's been a minute since I recorded anything, so don't be mad at me, man. But man, conditioning was tough today, man. We had them 22s, boy. Them 22s was tough, bruh. It was basically our conditioning test back. And I made it all the way to the last one, bro. My legs gave out on the last one, so now I gotta do Breakfast Club all next week. But it's all good. It's all good. I did my best for real. Like I really gave it all I got. Like there was no way I was gonna run another one. Like not even like I'm just saying that. Like my legs. If any athlete has felt that pain, man, my college athletes, they know like the pain I'm talking about. That you can't compare it to nothing. Like it's a type of pain, it's a type of feeling that no one, you can't really describe. It's just you gotta be in it. But with all that said, man, we had practice after, which was pretty good. It was more like slowed down because they obviously knew that we just ran, so they're not gonna like kill us basically. But man, about to head to the thing right now again. So I'm gonna catch y'all when I get there. Vlog the past few days. I've been vlogging a lot for y'all, to be honest, because I'm trying to get this content out to y'all, so y'all have stuff to watch and just to grow the channel. But I'm currently at, hold on, I don't even know what the name of this place is, but it's beautiful. It's like, It's in LA. Well, I don't know if we're in LA anymore, but Korean Friendship Bell. And it looks really nice. I'm actually meeting one of my close friends here, Bryn. Shout out to Bryn. Me and her hair, and we want to take pictures. She wants to take pictures and also maybe do some TikToks. She leaves tomorrow. It's Friday, man. We had my last day of workouts today. Oh man, it's been a tough week, even though it's only been half the week. And also I want to share with y'all. It came to the top of my mind while I was having a conversation with this guy. When you go to a school that is known like UCLA or USC, like especially in our location, there's a lot of people that come through our gym, you know, coaches, former players maybe, but a lot of time AAU coaches, high school coaches, they'll come watch a practice because they know somebody, or even you'll have some WNBA coaches come by because they know one of our coaching staff or whoever, like, so there's always people coming through it. And sometimes I have conversations with these people, sometimes it's just brief, like, hey, hello, nice to meet you, and bye. This one conversation with this coach, and I guess he knew me since I was in high school. And he, you know, I had a pretty good practice, a decent practice, you know, like nothing crazy, but it felt good. I felt good. And he was like, yo, like, he was like, you look like you're yourself now. And I was like, yeah, like I do. Like, and when he says that, he means like how I played at my old school and just like where I was at, I wasn't playing to my full capability. I wasn't always comfortable out there, you know, that I would have glimpses, but I felt like I was stuck in a box, if I'm gonna be honest. And not that the school or team needs to play around me, but you know, you want to go to a program where they maximize your skill, and as well as you growing certain skills, you want to still have the confidence to make mistakes. And that's what I felt here. That's what I feel here compared to my old school. And just hearing that was like, whoa, like he was like, yo, like you look like your old self, like, because in high school, like I was more of a driver. I had a little bit of shot. I mean, my shot's way better now, but it's more so just like the aggressiveness and the assertiveness. Even though I wasn't amazing in high school, but I had an identity in what I did, and I'm kind of getting back to that with adding new skills. Yeah, it was almost like super encouraging to hear that, because I know that and I feel it, but to have someone on the outside that maybe has seen me play my old school, maybe has seen me in high school, and then to see me kind of again, and to hear that, it's like confirmation, like I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, I'm in the right place. And then on top of that, we were talking about just some experiences that I've had. He was like, what's your major? And I said communications. He said, that makes a lot of sense. And I was like, what you mean? He's like, your communication and how you communicating. And he was like, have you ever thought about speaking to like younger kids or like high school kids, whatever? I said, really just speaking in general. And I told him, I said, you know, it's funny because my dad, my dad played in the NFL and he was a motivational speaker. He's like, that makes sense. Like, that's where it connects. And so it just really encouraged me to, in that moment, I was like, wow, like, not that I do what I do for validation. And it's so crazy that like I pray before practice if I don't remember, but I always try to pray like, God, let my skills, what I do, glorify you. Don't let me be prideful and trying to bring attention to myself, and let me play the way I'm supposed to play that honors you. If that's being unselfish, if that's being aggressive, if that's being a great teammate, if that's like whatever that may look like that day, like let me be that and not, you know what I'm saying? And even with this season, like I have an idea of what will happen, but you still never know. And I think no matter how certain you may feel, there's always uncertainty within sports. I worked hard last year preparing for the season. Obviously, I didn't get to like really showcase my skills, but I think also I don't think I was mentally ready, but not all the way. Like I was still uncertain. But now, like I've worked so hard up until this point, and not just like physically, but also mentally, like working on myself mentally, working through like my struggles mentally, thought process of like doubting and uncertainty, and even my relationship with God, that it almost feels like the timing is so perfect on when I'm getting the opportunity that I knew I was always capable of. I always had visions, I always had dreams, I've always had confirmation that I will be the player that I know God has called me to be. But it just felt like I kept taking a lot of time. Like I kept going through hurdles of, you know, maybe I got hurt in a time that I was getting hot in part of the season, or maybe I started, but I still didn't get the opportunities that I knew I could have, or maybe I didn't start and I got taken out of the lineup, or I didn't play, or this happened with the coach, or whatever happened. It always seemed like it was something so out of my control that it never felt like I really got a fair chance. And I wouldn't say fair like, oh, like basketball, because basketball's an unfair sport, but like, and just sports in general is unfair, but it's like I never got like the full opportunity to like play freely, to play without worry, and almost know like I'll be okay if I make a mistake. It's almost like I had to chase perfection to play at my old school. So, and that was kind of my mindset. So now that I'm here, I don't feel like I have to be perfect. Yes, I have to be on point, I have to be consistent, like any player has to want to be a go-to player. If you want to be a scorer, if you want to come off, be the first person off the bench, if you want to be whatever, you have to be consistent. Whatever role you're in, you have to be consistent. So if that's what the role I want to be in, whatever role that is, leader, whatever, like I have to show up every day. And that can be hard, you know. When I was at my old school, I had to show up every day, but I didn't have to show up as a leader. So there's days I didn't have to talk as much maybe, or I didn't have to be as emotionally engaged or in tune with all my teammates. But now I have to be. I don't really have a choice, because if I'm not, then everybody's looking at me for the tempo. Everybody's looking at me for like kind of the energy of to set the tone. And if I'm not doing that, if I'm not setting the standard, if I'm not holding myself accountable, holding my teammates accountable, then it can get messy. So I say all that to say, like, put all your trust or your worries and your doubts to God. And I did that last week, and I've seen a difference. I've seen a difference of my thought process. I've seen a difference on how I'm feeling. I see a difference on what I'm thinking about.